People are spending more at the store for less, and in many cases, we don't even know it. Dan Grossman shows us how inflation is leading to what's called shrinkflation.
How many times have you complained about the number of chips in a bag before?
When you open them, you expect a degree of air. But recently, some brands have been making it so there's a little bit more.
Companies have been shrinking products for decades. I remember as a kid back in the 1960s, noticing that my Mounds candy bar that used to be 2 ounces was getting less.
The stylish term you've probably heard is shrinkflation, but it's really just volume reduction done in a way that isn't meant to make you notice, unless you know where to look.
We as consumers are easy victims for these type of price increases.
Take Doritos, for example. Starting last year, their bags started carrying 5 fewer chips. To us, it might be barely noticeable, but experts estimate it'll save Frito-Lay, the snack's parent company, $50 million a year. But they're not the only ones. Various paper products, crackers, and drinks have all reduced their portions as well. Things that are readily marked, but not always considered by the buyer.
Basically, it's a sneaky way to pass on a price increase. They know that consumers are price conscious, and they'll definitely notice if the good goes up in price. But if they take out a little bit from each package, they know consumers are not net weight conscious.
The thing is, this is typically more permanent than we'd like to think. There have always been various packaging sizes, but once they go down, they don't often go back up without some sort of marketing ploy. That party-sized bag of chips, chances are the normal portion used to be closer to that size, but it was reintroduced under a more stylish title.
You're never going to see, look, new smaller size, a starburst on the package. As long as they put the net weight or net content on the box, on the bag, they're complying with federal law.
The responsibility is truly on the shoulders of consumers. You can no longer quickly run through a supermarket and just grab things off the shelf.
And therein lies the solution. Consumer experts say we need to start looking at that fine print. How much are you paying per ounce rather than the total? That way, you'll get the most accurate comparisons and the best deals. I'm Dan Grossman.
Thank you for joining us this week for our conversation about inflation. Join us next week. Our topic is energy. Russia's war in Ukraine has made energy security a key midterm election issue, and that affects everyone. We'll look at the impact on costs and show you some unique potential solutions. Until then, near Cheyenne, Wyoming, I'm Chris Stewart, and this is The Race.